Hello everybody and welcome back to Rated E for Entertainment. Today's video is going to be my thoughts and my review on Stranger Things 2 Season 2. Just about the entire season as a whole. Some minor spoilers here and there, but just my thoughts on it. I'm sorry for how late this video is. It came out like 2 weeks ago. I binged it like the first weekend, but I just wanted to watch it a few more times over and over again just to get my thoughts on it. So we're going to get into it right now. And just before we start, I just want to say that this is probably my favorite show ever. I absolutely love this. I have this t-shirt. I'm planning on getting the Target exclusive Blu-ray of Season 1 very soon, and more pops, you know. And I'll definitely be making a video about those when I do get them. But this season, Season 2, amps up in every way possible. It's bigger, it got a bigger budget, it's better. Well, not better. In my opinion, it's just a slight hair down from Season 1, but still amazing. Throughout the season, we get a great build-up with the story and the characters. Throughout each episode, you get an amazing build-up. The entire season with the characters just building to the final 2 episodes was amazing. I loved it. And just a little of my thoughts on Season 1. I loved it. I watched it when it first came out last summer, and I loved it. Every single episode, every single part of it, I absolutely loved it. I'm a huge fan of it. Great acting in it, and this season even too, the acting from literally everyone was great. One of the more standout actors, I feel like, was Noah Schnapp, who plays Will, because he got a lot more time this season. You know, last season we got him in like the first episode and the last episode. But this season he's a prominent character, and he does such an amazing job in this role. We get a bunch of new characters this season who are all pretty well developed and pretty good. We have Billy and Max, who are step brother and sister. Billy, I felt like, was a great character. He was the main antagonist, human antagonist, instead of, you know, an evil monster or something. He was just a human villain. And then his stepsister Max. I felt like Billy, who was played by Dacre Montgomery, he did a really good job in it. A little more of him would have been great, but other than that, he did really good. Max, I feel like it was a little weak at times, but she does add a pretty good dynamic with our group. Dr. Owens was very mysterious. You don't know if he's good or bad, and then from episode to episode you learn like he seems like a good guy, but who knows. We'll see what happens in the future. And of course Bob throughout the season, played by Sean Astin, was great. I loved Bob so much. He was a great character, and like I said, all these new characters did a very good job. Throughout this season, we have our characters. The characters and our groups are spread out more apart from Season 1. They're just like 3 are here, 2 are here, and they're all just sort of spread out. But in the end, they eventually come together and eventually defeat the monster. Or did they? The only weak part I felt like throughout this entire season was Episode 7. I felt like while the story was interesting with Eleven, which I really enjoyed, Eleven in that episode, it was just the characters and the setting around her. I feel like we could have cut back to our main group or different people throughout the episode, but we just got an entire episode with, I think Callie is her name, and I just felt like she wasn't that interesting of a character. I didn't think that she was worth an entire episode, and especially that whole group. I felt like we could have just spent like maybe 20 minutes with that and then moved on. But other than that, I still enjoyed the episode. Just like I said, it was the weakest part of this season as a whole. And then we just have the last 2 episodes. The final 2 episodes are my 2 favorite in the entire series so far. I love them. The season ends with a few questions, like the looming shadow monster, the Mind Flayer. but not as many questions as we had in season 1. But still, overall, this season was amazing. It amps up in every single way. It's bigger. It's, like I said, a tiny hair behind season 1, but still, it's my favorite show of all time. I'm excited for season 3. I'm excited to see where the show goes, and I love it. As of today, we have Justice League coming out this week for more videos. We still have The Walking Dead this week and The Flash, and hopefully, like I said, I'm planning on getting the season 1 Blu-ray and making a video about that. So, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, it helps out so much. Like I said, my content will grow and my channel will grow and get better as I go along on my journey. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's at rated_E_4_entertainment, and on Twitter at rated_E1. Thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you in the next one.